Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Stepdle puzzle on Global Recycling Day, where we're trying to save the planet by not creating too much waste. So all of my guesses of course will be connected with recycling, starting with save as you saw, and that's given us one letter. And we still only have that same one letter, so we're going to need to try it in a new position. There's probably going to be another vowel. If the A was second or third, it might be the only vowel, but if it's first or last, there's probably a second vowel. Let's try airy. So the I is the second vowel, we just still don't know where it is. Amid. I might say amidst more commonly, but we got the right word, that's all that matters. We're of course going to try reuse, and I wasn't expecting 5 greys there. I thought the E, R and S were common enough that one of them would be in the word, but no such luck. So let's try and pitch 5 new letters. That still hasn't given us too much. We've just got the single I. Windy. Let's see if there's a Y. Not only was there a Y, but it was a W, N and D as well, which was quite handy. Reduce. Oh, there's an R, but it's not an ER ending. Let's try string. Oh, we still haven't got the right vowels then, but it could be a TOR ending or a TAR ending. It can't be factor. What else can be the first 3 letters? Oh, it could just be a TR beginning, but again I don't know what the rest of the word would be. Or even a TH ending, RTH. Not quite dearth, because we can't use the E. Oh, I was about to do pantry, let's try poultry. We've still not got any vowels. What are the odds of this? So, P, T and R, none of which is first. Can't be osprey. Could be TRO, troopy? That's not a word, is it? I don't know how this word could possibly be spelt. We've just got all these consonants and no idea where they are. Let's try troopy. I don't think it will accept it. Yeah, because it's not a word. I knew it wasn't a word, but I couldn't think of anything else. The T is probably first, isn't it? Oh, trophy. Obviously, that's a much more common word than troopy, in the sense that it is actually a word. Let's move swiftly on. Recycling day, of course we're going to try recycle, and that's only given us the yellow R as well. Right, I'm going to try an ing ending now for sure. How about staring? Oh, this might be a hard one. We haven't got an ing or an ed or an er, so I don't know what this ending is. It's not IC either, or IST. We do have these common letters. TRI and S are all really common, but I still don't know if that's going to help. IOUS is obviously an ending as well, but I don't know if that's going to help. Could be out something. We would have to use the S and the R. Outstir. I don't think that's a word. That's a shame. Really wanted it to be accepted just to give myself some more information, but obviously it's not a word, as I knew. So that begs the question, what is a word? It could be miss something. We would have to use TR. So miss hurt. Tour? I really don't know. This is a difficult one. Not having the E is the biggest problem. At some point I'm going to have to go for something that I know can't be correct just to keep us going. Let's go for hirsute. Of course it's not correct because we don't have the E, but I'm hoping it'll give us some information. And it hasn't given us the H or the U either, so we're still really where we started, but we do have the I in the right place now, so that is progress. But there's no Y, so there's surely going to be either a duplicated I or an O. We're going to need another vowel, aren't we? It still could be a miss word, MIS at the start. But I still can't think of what else could come after that. Word? W-O-R-D is a possible ending, but then we're running out of places for the S and the T to make something that makes sense. Struggling with this one. Still got 6 guesses left, so I'm not in any danger of failing, but it's not going to be a particularly quick one today, I'm afraid. Sport. Could be the last 5 letters, but then I don't know what would come before them. Let's just try imports. So we do have an O. That's the only thing we've learned out of that. That's not been helpful at all. We're really restricted on where this R can go. It has to be one of the last 2 letters. So could be something like that, or it could be maybe something like that. Then the S would have to come third. Distort. It's a D-I-S, not a T-I-S. Oh, and it's not even that. And it's not history either, which would have been a good guess at some previous point. Okay, so the R is definitely last. It's going to be has to be that at the beginning, and it has to be that at the end, because the R can't be anywhere else, and the O isn't going to be first, so that has to be 6th. Right, so either the 1st or the 5th letter, it's visitor, isn't it? We've got a duplicated I. That was weirdly difficult. 4, 3, 4, 6. Definitely let myself down a little bit on the last one, but still had 3 guesses left, as I said, so not in any danger of failing. Would have liked to get it done a little bit sooner. So that's the Stepdle puzzle for today. Thank you for watching, and now go and reduce, reuse and recycle. Bye for now.